Hey guys, it's Chris. I thought I would do a quick update video. I'm going to go over some WIPs and some stash enhancements. That's if my iPad doesn't cut out on me for the third time, fourth time, something like that. Anyway, where I left you last time, I'll try to insert a picture. This is Joan Elliott's Earth Goddess, and if I can manage to insert a picture, I will insert it here. But this is what I've gotten done on her. I haven't worked on her in about a month. So hopefully she will find her way back into my, I don't actually have a rotation. It's kind of a pseudo rotation. So hopefully I will be back to her soon. And since we're doing needle minders now, here's my little butterfly. Isn't it adorable? It's from Gina. All of my needle minders are from Gina. So there's that. Then we get to Wine and WIPs from Stitch Mania. And this, my Heaven and Earth design, makes me whine more than anything ever could. I love the design. It's Mini Space Traveler. Again, I will try to insert a picture. I let it sit for about 6 months. Didn't touch it. It's gorgeous. I love the design, but I just can't even wrap my head around parking. I'm kind of excited because I'm pretty sure this is the start of a TARDIS right there. And again, I've got my TARDIS needle minders from Gina. But I wanted to get this page done during July for Wine and WIPs, and stuff happened. Last weekend I lost a good friend from college, and I just needed something easy to get back to. Big blocks of color, didn't need to think too much about, so I went to, ooh, she's wrinkly, Red Riding Hood from the Primitive Hare. And again, I'll insert a picture. If I can, but I believe I was somewhere right around there on her. So I picked her back up. Very luckily, I figured out how I could stitch at work. I bought a little clip-on LED light. I see a lot of people have them. I don't have it handy to show to you, but I've seen it in other videos. So I was able to get some stitching in at work, which was nice. I ran out of pecan pie. I keep wanting to call it butter pecan. Ran out of pecan pie, so I had to place a 1, 2, 3 stitch order, which was just terrible. I was going to go to my LNS this weekend. I was going to run in, but Craig's funeral is this weekend, and I just knew even if I got the chance, I wasn't going to feel like going. And there's a lot of people in town from out of town, so yeah, I'm going to pretty much be busy all weekend. So that is, oops, I hit something weird on my iPad, and the color just got weird, and I don't want to start over again. Don't make me start over again. Stop doing that. Stop doing whatever you're doing. The light got weird on it. No idea why. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I hope I didn't make you seasick. So, stash enhancement. And this is about the time my iPad's been cutting out, so I'll try to go quickly. These are my fabrics from Steph. These were sale fabrics. This was, I'm losing it, Pandora, which is really, really gorgeously beautiful. This is a 28 count Jobelan, which is what I normally buy from Steph. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just love it. It's actually looking pretty true to the colors. I'm thinking, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but it's so pretty. I will fix it later. I'm not going to leave it wrinkled. This is Brigitte. Okay, so my iPad did cut off, but I'm back again. This is Brigitte, also beautiful. Steph limited, during the sale, she limited which fabrics were going to be available so that she I guess didn't get so far behind because she gets slammed so hard during the sales. So this was Brigitte, and everything is 28 count Joblin. It's pretty much my standard order. This was also a sale item. It's fruit punch. It's fun. It's pinks and yellows. It looks like raspberry lemonade. And then some of the fabrics of the month, I think 1 or 2 are missing from this. This is Amore, pretty pink and white. And I'm in love with this fabric. Willow the Wisp, something like that. It's not showing up real well. The lighting's terrible in here. But, oh, it's just beautiful. I love it, love it. And Halloween-y time. There are going to be some Halloween things happening right here on Pandora. Beautiful purpley blues. And there goes my iPad doing weird stuff again. Okay, other orders from clubs. I have joined Jodrey Designs Thread of the Month. I'm club. I don't know why I'm saying I'm so much. I'm sorry. I'm tired. But this was 1 month. I was getting 4, and I'm not going to take them out. You guys have seen these. But I was getting the 5 plus the limited edition, and then I upped it to 10 because I could. Then sorry about that. Then we get into some drama. I started very, very late. Actually, I didn't start because I'm not in it yet. Or I'm not working on it yet, rather. The Serenity Harbor sampler from By the Bay Needleworks. It's absolutely gorgeous. Crene is working on it. I don't know who else is working on it, but I have parts 1 through 7. So, these are all of the parts. And I ordered it through Crazy Annie. And she kind of came through in May and said, look, they're discontinuing, well, not discontinuing it, but it won't be available anymore. It's a limited edition kind of thing. So, if you want it, you have to get it now. And I'd been hemming and hawing since December, basically, about doing this. And I really wanted to. So I ordered the auto delivery of the charts and the fabric, because it's a really long piece of fabric that you need. I didn't want to stitch it on linen. There are, as you can see, big open spaces, and people are really having trouble with getting the borders and everything to line up. So I wanted to do it on an even weave. There was an even weave available. I ordered it, and then it didn't come, and it didn't come, and it didn't come, and it didn't come, and then one day the charts just all showed up. And I was like, yeah, I can start it. I was on vacation. I can start it. I'm so excited. And there's no fabric in the package. There's no packing notice, no copy of my order. So I went to my PayPal account thinking, well, did I really order it? Because I order a lot of things when I'm sleep deprived. And I did. So I talked to Crazy Annie's, and apparently everybody jumped on it. They were out of fabric. Everybody's out of fabric. I haven't figured out what I'm going to use yet, so I haven't started it. I don't know if I'm going to resort to going with the linen. I know Garrett, Coffee Stitcher, and I were talking about maybe splitting a piece of fabric if he and I can come to an agreement on what fabric we want to use. But there's that. I'm going to flip this over really quick so you can see my address. Here's a little peek of what's coming up. So, then, yet another problem. Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And the problem was not with Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. The problem was with the USPS, because they suck lately. So I ordered the Halloween, or not Halloween Town. I already did the Halloween Town. The Merry Christmas Town. The camera stopped again, or my iPad stopped again. It's only recording in 4-minute increments because apparently it thinks it's okay. Even though I've gone in and deleted all of the recently deleted stuff, it, for some reason, doesn't think I have. But anyway, so I ordered the Mystery Christmas Town from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And this is the first thing I bought from them since they started sending out their own kits. And it's adorably packaged. There's a little, I don't know if you guys have seen any of the kit packages yet, but there's a little freebie chart on there. They sent a little floss card. And yeah, I have the DMCs, but they sent some boa needles, and I love boa needles. They're my favorites. There's a couple of Weeks Dye Works, or no, Gentle Art samplers in there. Of course, it's Scarlet Buckeye, which I have in abundance now, but that's okay. And I'm not sure what the green is. Acrylic, which again, I probably have. And then it's a 28 count, I think. It's 28 count Arctic, Crystal Arctic from Picture This Plus. So the first clue came out on the 22nd. It's the 24th now. So I wanted to start this, which is the only reason I'm making this video while I'm sitting here in my PJs and I'm half brain dead. But anyway, there is that. So I'm looking forward to starting that. And then I have my 1-2-3 stitch haul, which I had to order because I just had to. So this is, and I know you've seen this because the lovely Array just showed it on hers, and someone else has got it as well, maybe Stitching May. But when the Mirabilia Sal was kind of in its planning stages, way back when Mrs. Milky Bar Kit, and I'm sorry, I'm saying a whole lot and it's annoying. I'll work on that. And then I say Mrs. Milky Bar Kid had first kind of floated the idea around of, hey, let's everybody do a Mirabilia if you'd like to. This, I started Persephone, which I haven't touched again, and I need to get back to her. This was my second choice, and they kind of went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And now that other people are showing that they have her, or this rather, I needed to have it as well. So I ordered this pattern, and I believe it was on sale, maybe. And then I ordered all the, and yeah, again, I probably have the DMC, but I just went ahead and ordered everything. The water lilies, the beads, and Mackenzie, good job on letting everybody know that the one color was wrong. I was able to get a hold of them and get that changed before they mailed it out, so that was great. And I have to put everything away. I have to put the beads in my bead storage and wind those bobbins. I'm not sure when I'll start this. Probably no time soon, but I'm really happy to have it. It is 3.5 minutes since I started talking on this segment, which means it's going to cut out very shortly. So I'll say goodbye. Have a great weekend, everyone, and happy stitching.